Holy fuck.
Like a Hellcat.
5. Number 5. It's going to be a 5th upload this week. Raise your hand if you'd like this to become my full-time job. Yeah, I would. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, we're going to dive in to some pricing of this new Redeye Hellcat. And it is midnight right now, and just goes to show you that I'm pretty dedicated to the channel and all of you guys out there and getting you some good information. So got my cheat sheet here, and we're gonna go down the list. There's quite a bit. Also, if you're here for the first time, thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you will subscribe to the channel. I like to bring you some awesome information every once in a while. We've been uploading quite a bit here recently, so definitely subscribe, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. So I have a full list of pricing here, and we're going to talk a little bit about it and answer the question, am I going to get this new Hellcat Redeye? So this guy is going to start at $69,650. So what that gives you is basically a stripped out Hellcat. So it used to be when you bought a Hellcat, if you weren't buying the wide body, they come pretty much heavily optioned already, and that, you know, kept the price up pretty high, around that $70,000 price range. But I'm going to tell you as we go through all of this, Demon owners, you're safe. Your resale value is going to hold up just fine, believe me. Keep watching this video, and we're going to talk about why. All right, so you're going to have a $1,700 gas guzzler tax, and that's pretty much common with any high-performance vehicle these days. $1,700 is pretty high. I think on ZL1 Camaros they're around $1,300. I can't remember what the Shelby was, but it is what it is. Destination fees are $1,345, so that's about normal. And if you want a stripped out Hellcat, so if you just go off of those numbers right there, basically what that is going to give you is a stripped out Hellcat Redeye, 797 horsepower. It's quite a bit, and it's going to come with cloth seats. It's going to come with no navigation, no extra goodies, none of that. But if you want a race car, it's probably the way you want to do it. Now, for the different options and pricing that goes along with it, there's quite a bit. So again, here we go down the list. So the SRT wide body, if you want the wide body, because it will come in a narrow body as well, is a $6,000 charge. $6,000. Yeah. So we saw big numbers like that with the narrow body Hellcats that are already out there that you can go buy now. There is a big upcharge like that if you want a wide body, like 18. If you opt for the 305 summer tires, that's going to be $695. Okay, 309 gears are going to come in at $1,095. So that's pretty good bargain right there for the 309 gears I talked about in my last video, and I will link it above for the release of this thing. But yeah, I still think that if you're going to modify your Redeye, I'd probably go with the other gears. But the 309s, you know, if you're going to keep your car pretty much stock, it's not a bad buy. Now, if you're like me and you like Alcantara, that is going to come in at $1,795, and that will give you the full Alcantara interior. I know that the steering wheel is going to be Alcantara, kind of like the Demons are too. And I'm a big Alcantara fan, so I'd probably pay that. If you want red leather, it's $295. No big deal. Driver convenience package is going to cost $1,095. I am sorry, but I'm not completely sure what that is. It's probably like the auto dim mirror and, you know, some other amenities that you can get inside the car, kind of like on the pre-existing models right now. So that's pretty affordable. What's not too affordable is the Harman Kardon speaker system, like I've got mine and most of you guys already have in your Hellcats, and that guy is going to come in at $1,595. It's about $1,600. That's a lot of money for $1,795. You can get the Laguna leather package. So there's another charge there, quite a bit of money for some leather seats. I don't know, that is expensive, especially when you start stacking these options up with each other. It starts to get really pricey. So if you want a black painted hood, it's $19.95, and that's pretty much true with the current models that you have out right now. I've got a black hood on mine, and I would definitely do it again. Now, if you want a black body graphics package, it comes in at $3,495. $3,500. No. Power sunroof, $1,995. I've got it on mine. You know, I bought mine pre-owned, so I didn't pay any of this. Paid 50 grand for mine. You know, but you know, sometimes I use a sunroof, but that's completely up to you guys. You know, $2,000 option. It's expensive. It is expensive. The Plus package, whatever that is, I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can comment below and help me out. Is going to be $1,695, $1,695. Red seat belts, $295. Yeah, I pay that all day long, every single day. I'm really butthurt that this car didn't come with red seat belts, honestly. But I don't know. I might buy them in the future for mine, but you know, if you don't buy them with the car, they are expensive later on. $300, I think, is a bargain. I would definitely pay that. The new SRT spoiler, it looks awesome. I love the new spoiler on this Redeye, and it is $695. So I'd probably pay that too, definitely. I think it looks really good. It's a little bigger, and it's got you know, it bleeds off on the end of the trunk, and I think it looks really sharp. I'd pay that. Technology group, $12.95, and navigation is going to be $795. So that completes the list pretty much. So you can get these cars now stripped out, which is good for race car drivers, people that want light cars. And I think that there is an option as well that you can. It's like a weight saving option. I don't think it actually costs any money, but should shave off a couple 100 pounds out of the car. But man, it's really hot out here in a sweatshirt. Anyway, so do the math, and if you get a narrow body Redeye, you're looking a little under $90,000. $90,000. Now you're getting 797 horsepower, 717 pound-feet of torque. But God bless, man, it's expensive. So if you want the wide body variant, you're looking around $95,000. Let's just do the math. Let's call it a 100 grand vehicle, you know. But 95 grand, really? I mean, that's expensive. That's an expensive car. You know, people are definitely going to pay this, but that brings me back to the guys with the demons, with 840 horsepower. They're making 808 off of pump gas. You are fine. Do not worry about your resale. Those were limited run cars anyway, and you're going to be completely fine. The rest of the Hellcats are going to take the big hit, but yeah. So all the money that you did spend on your demons, you're totally fine. Basically, what the Redeye is it's pretty much a demon light. It's a baby demon. It's what it is. It's pretty much the same engine with a little bit of detuning and same blower and everything. So demon light. Now, when it comes to what this thing is going to do on the drag strip, your demon's still going to win. It will still win. It's just got a little bit more stuff in it. It's set up for drag better, but I will say that if you want a daily this thing, the Redeye is probably going to be your better bet. So if I had $100,000 and I was shopping around for one of these cars, I personally would definitely get the Redeye. That's just me. But, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, if you want a stripped out race car, for $73,000, you can get a Redeye Hellcat, 73 grand. It's not going to come with anything in it, but that is what it is. You are going to get 797 horsepower. So I'm definitely not going to buy this car. Not, because let's be honest. I mean, I paid about $50,000 for the one that I've got now. Am I going to own it forever? I don't know. I might just give it to the wife and then Shelby 500. I don't know, but I would like to have another Mustang on this channel, and I could just hear the hate now. But you know, at least maybe I can have 2 cars. I don't know. Well, the next vehicle that I do buy, without me rambling on and on and on, is going to be something special. It's going to be something nice, and it'll be cool for the channel. May take a couple years to do it, but you know. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. You know, I could basically take about $1,500 and put it into the car that I have now, and then have what, 750 thereabout, you know, horsepower to the ground, which is pretty much the same power as, or maybe even a little bit more power crank wise, that what this Redeye has. Now, yeah, this thing is going to look just like the new Scat Packs that are coming out, but I can't believe they did that, man. You know, they put the Hellcat hood on the non-Hellcats and gave it a wide body and crap, you know. But hey, you got to move the product line, you got to advance it. I get it, but that completes my rambling, and I just wanted to bring you some information and you know, my thoughts on this whole thing. And you know, all you Demon owners are going to be completely safe. But I'm not gonna get this car. No. But it's like 12 something at night, and I'm probably gonna go to bed. But if you're here for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, and let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. You know, what would you do if you had 100 grand? What would you do? Other than that, you guys have a nice night and stay safe in the roads. And I'll see you later.